Alright, welcome back. It's NJ King Squad, and we're back ranking all 8 Pokemon Unite supporters. I already know 50% of you are gonna be fuming in the comments. It's all opinion. Starting off with number 8. Number 8 being Comfy. Now it's actually a joke. It's actually Wigglytuff. And there is literally no possible way you can convince me that this should be higher on the list. It's a supporter that doesn't really support. And I don't want to hear anyone saying Sing is a supportive move. It's not. And I'm not saying it's not a good Pokemon in Unite, but it just doesn't fill in as a supporter should fill in. Moving on to number 7. Number 7 being Sableye. Now, Sableye is better than Wigglytuff, and just like Wigglytuff, Sableye cannot support the team, but the only thing Wigglytuff can do is put people to sleep, I guess. And there is no major gap difference between who's better. Sableye is just slightly better. Sableye being able to jungle invade, be annoying, mug you off your coins, and score and sneaky silence. And that's what makes it better. Moving on to number 6. Number 6 being Clefable. Now I like Clefable. It's actually a supporter. It actually supports you. But when you want to compare it to the other months, the other supporters, the other 5 ahead of it, it's just outmatched, outplayed, and the other months definitely make more of an impact on the game than Clefable. So let's move on to number 5. Number 5 being Hoopa. And I know lots of people can argue Hoopa should be higher on the list, right? Nah. Now, unless you're talking about the Unbound form, then no. It's definitely one of the best supporters in the game, has the best Unite move out of any other supporter. But that's still not gonna change the fact that it's gonna be outclassed by any other mon ahead of it on this list. Alright, going forward to number 4, we actually have Mr. Mime. Now I know a few may argue it's just like Wigglytuff and Sableye when it comes down to supporting, but you're wrong. Mr. Mime has probably the best stunts out of any supporter in the game. And also, it's probably the best supporter you can have in a team fight. It's also pretty tanky, so you can use it to replace a defender. Now going on, we have our top 3. And at number 3, we have Blissey. Blissey is the exact example of what we want in a supporter. The ability to shield, heal, and tank damage. And it can also act as a replacement for a defender. Moving on to number 2, we have Comfy. And although it's most hated, it actually supports more than any other supporter. There is a good reason why Comfy isn't number 1. Comfy is not number 1 because it's not that good offensively and it can't defend itself. After it detaches from whatever it's attached to, it's vulnerable to dying in maybe 1 or 2 hits. Alright, moving on to the best supporter in the game at number 1. And you guessed it, Eldegoss. Now there is a good reason why this one is number 1. Its ability to stun, shield, heal, and also replace a defender, and also come with a Unite move as good as it is. And I don't think it's much more I need to explain on why this one is so much better than the other supporters. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what I should do next.